I am absolutely loving this bike, and somehow it's only $350. Blowing my mind. Good. Okay, time to head down in my new favorite trail. So, I sold my 20-year-old $2,000 GT full suspension bike since it needed a huge tune-up, and bought this $350 Schwinn hardtail, and so far I'm absolutely loving it. It's kind of a fat tire bike with 2.6-inch wide tires, mechanical disc brakes, and single front gear, but it's exactly what I was looking for. Oh, this is the section I love. I mean, just check out this. This is freaking awesome. And it's only a mile from my place. A little technical. Yes, loving this. I mean, how great is this trail? Fantastic. So much fun. Oh, probably gonna get some sticky rash. This is a 29er, so it rolls over things really well. Whoa. But still can maneuver decently enough. And that's it. That was so much fun. Today, I'm actually pushing myself with the bike and actually climbing up the hill. It just climbs so easily as a hardtail that, like I said, I don't think I need that front derailleur and extra gears. It's pretty easy. I've been climbing up most of the hills I want. It does have a front fork lockout, but I've never used it. I haven't seen the benefit yet. Okay, so let's do the 3 things I like and the 3 things I don't like. First off, the frame and looks are actually pretty darn cool on this bike. It does not look like it costs $350. Second off, it being a 29er with 2.6-inch wide tires, it really takes all the harshness out of some of the rocks and terrain, and really makes up for it for being a hardtail. And the third would be the disc brakes. This is my first time on discs. I always wish I had them, and I see why now. Bouncing through those creeks, my rim brakes would have just become useless. With the disc brakes, it doesn't even matter. It's fantastic. But that leads me to my top 3 things I don't like about this bike. Number one, being the disc brakes. I did a lot of research on this, and yes, these are good entry-level disc brakes if you're just getting into mountain biking, but if you have a little bit more experience, you're gonna wanna pick up some hydraulic disc brakes. I've already been looking. I found a Shimano set for about $100, which I've gotten some good reviews on, so I'm gonna check those out first. Second off would be the fork. It's heavy and is only a spring-loaded fork. So it only dampens in one way. So when you unload to go over some of these bumps, you can feel it just go clunk as it extends fully. Compression's pretty good, but to be an all-around fork, I think that's something that I'll look to find a used pickup one to upgrade. But I'm having a hard time coming up with a third point. This bike at 350 is just so good and has been everything I've wanted from my mountain bike in quite a while. So I'm happy I just did it, pulled the trigger. I mean, for 350 bucks, it's hard to go wrong. Really hard to go wrong. It gets you out, gets you riding. And it's a good bike. I am really, really impressed. And look at this. How amazing is this single track? Well, almost kind of double track, but riding in the Pacific Northwest is just the best. I mean, seriously, it just cannot get better than this. Well, I could have a car at the bottom waiting to drive me back up the hill, but, you know. Me. So much fun.